Welcome to a new semester of Saturday Science, Home Edition. Today, we'll be testing our sense of touch. Hi, my name is Laura, and I'm a graduate student. I'm interested in what curiosity looks like in the brain. In this session, we will learn about how your sense of touch works and how it's different in various parts of your body. If you picked up one of our activity kits, we'll be using the caliper included. It looks like a ruler with 2 points. If you don't have a kit, you can substitute a caliper with pencils or pens that can act as 2 points, and you can tape them apart from each other at different distances. So, let's start with some background. Think about a time when you felt something with your fingertips. Whether it be a silky smooth dress, a soft cotton ball, or a rough patch of sandpaper, information about these textures must somehow be carried from your skin to your brain. So how does this happen? Every patch of our skin contains a set of specialized cells called sensory neurons that respond to touch stimulation. These neurons relay information to the brain when touched. Each one has an area called a receptive field, where that neuron can detect when something is touching our skin in that place. But the number of sensory neurons and the size of receptive fields changes across our body. Take a look at the receptive fields on our fingertips and arms. Our fingertips have many more and much smaller receptive fields, even smaller than in this picture. What could this mean for our ability to sense fine touches? Do you think you have a better sense of touch on your fingertips or your arms? We can test how the size of receptive fields affects our ability to sense touch by doing a 2-point discrimination test. In this test, a caliper, or any instrument with 2 adjustable points, will be used to gently touch our skin. We will then see if you can tell the difference between the pricks, or if the 2 points feel like 1. So let's test it out. First, move the slider so that our caliper points are 5 centimeters apart. When you set this on your finger, can you feel the 2 points? What if we place the caliper on our arms? You should be able to feel both points separately. Next, slide your calipers to be 3 centimeters apart. Can you feel the 2 separate points on your fingers? What about on your arm? Now, let's slide the calipers so that they're only 1 centimeter apart. This will be very challenging. Can you discriminate between the points on your fingertips? What about your arm now? Most people will be able to tell them apart on their fingertips, but not on their arms. Finally, test this out on the back of your neck, very gently. Can you feel the 2 points? What do you think this says about the size of your receptive fields on your neck compared to your other body parts? The smaller the receptive field and the more sensory neurons there are in a region, the better your ability to discriminate between 2 close points. Why might this be? In order to sense 2 distinct pricks on our skin, each prick needs to land on a different receptive field, so that each is sensed by a different neuron. That's exactly what happens on our fingertips. However, when we set our caliper on our arm, the 2 points might land on the same, bigger receptive field. This is why our arms can't tell the difference between points that are close. Only one neuron is telling the brain about being touched. I hope you enjoyed today's session. You can continue this activity on different areas of your body, or perform the same test on your friends and family. Just be careful with your caliper. Let them know about the science behind our touch sensing ability, and brainstorm with them about why we might need a better sense of touch on our fingers than on our arms. Thank you so much for joining us. Please check our website for more fun brain lessons, and we hope to see you in our next Saturday Science, Home Edition. Ouch! Oh my gosh, that's hilarious.